one wall completed. You've got obviously like the cushions that we just got from Ikea. So this is the mirror. Look how amazing that is, literally just on the doorstep.
Hi, nice to meet you, Ghenet.
So this is the kind of vibe we're thinking. Maybe we could actually put some flowers in there. Guys, I am so impressed with how these look. They look so good. Good morning everybody, how you doing? I hope you're all doing grand. Welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. This is going to be a weekly vlog, potentially. A very relaxed, chill weekly vlog. I used to do weekly vlogs quite frequently actually, but they tend to be quite long and I do ramble and they end up being like 45 minutes long, which is just, I mean, no one wants to hear me talk for 45 minutes. But today's Wednesday and it's another absolutely beautiful day in London. Look at those blue skies, oh my god, they're giving me life. So today is quite an exciting day because I'm off to a part of, I'm not sure if it's classed as south east or southwest. I think it's south east London, called Crystal Palace. I'm meeting up with Iwan again, which is really lovely. It's pretty close to where we live. So we're gonna go grab a coffee and we're also meeting a lovely woman called Ghenet, sorry. She's lovely, she's absolutely amazing. I will link her Instagram and her blog down below. She's wonderful, very similar to myself and Iwan in terms of what we love, fashion content, lifestyle, bacon, sustainability. She's wonderful. I'll pop her on the vlog if she doesn't mind. And I think Iwan's vlogging as well, so I'll link obviously Iwan's channel down below. You all love him and know who he is. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna pack up my rucksack now. I've just packed a little Wilko throw that I'm gonna use for a picnic. I've got my water bottle. I've got some SPF in here as well. There we go. I've got my little package with my SPF and my face SPF and some lip SPF. So I'm just gonna parcel all that up. Pop some shoesies on and then we're gonna head for a very delicious coffee in the sunshine, which I'm very excited about. But I hope you're all doing well and thank you so much for the love on the vlogs recently. It's been so nice and yeah, it's just been so lovely to read all of your comments. I hope you're all doing well and that times are getting a little bit brighter for you, and I know in England things are getting a little bit better, so I hope they are where you are and that you're still doing okay. But yeah, just gonna brush my teeth, pop some shoes on and then head out. So I made it to Crystal Palace and in true me style, I'm late because I've completely lost all track of time accountability in lockdown clearly. I still be there at 10. It's 10:05, so I'm not horribly late, but I'm still late and that annoys me. So we made it. I was horribly late, as I just said. I showed you some fruit, which probably didn't.
Not horribly late. You were like a couple of minutes.
I'm hard on myself. I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
A couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes, just a couple. I'm gonna do a little introduction. I gave a little introduction prior to this, Jenny, but I was like, I feel like we need to do an introduction in person, but I didn't want to put you on camera, but I'm doing it anyway. Just
Great.
Like, if she's not comfortable with it, that's fine, but she's just gonna do it anyway.
I would have ducked out of screen. I think you're good.
I love that this will be a nice accent. I was thinking because there's a lot of American viewers, right? So this will be like really familiar. So
oh yeah, I'm American, but I live in the UK. I should explain that.
This is Ghenet, by the way. Sorry,
Hi,
I feel like
nice to meet you.
Ghenet. And she's an original New Yorker, born and bred, and now is currently living in London. And it's just lovely to actually meet new folks in a nice area. That's what I was saying earlier, because I personally haven't explored this area enough, and Iwan was saying the same. Also, Iwan is here, so hello. We're doing our socially 3 meter, 2 meter, 1 meter something. We're trying.
We are keeping our distance. Don't worry, we're being safe.
And we're just screaming at each other to try and communicate. But we've got some snacks, and we're just going to go and sit in a nice shaded spot in the park and enjoy the glorious weather, because this is truly wonderful. It's very nice.
It's still quite early though.
It is. It's going to get very warm. Also, the first time I came here, I thought it was the day after I came back from Paris, and I was like, oh wow, the Eiffel Towers came home with us, but a little bit more rustic. It's London's version. done with our little picnic. We've just had our little setup here. Where is, oh, my blanket? Where's my blanket? We were just grabbing some pictures for Instagram. If you want to check out Ewan's Instagram and Janir's Instagram as well, I will leave them linked down below. But we're just going to walk back into the town part of Crystal Palace, and then we're all gonna, maybe we can hit up the garden centre before we leave. That might be quite nice, get a little plant or two. The weather's beautiful, it's so nice. Oh, lovely. Right, I'll catch you guys potentially buying some plants. Yeah. Ewan's like a fiend for the charity shops, looking straight in. It's really nice that they're now opening now, which is good. Slowly but surely these places are starting to get back into action, which is really nice. This is what makes me happy. Hopefully it's a good one.
Secret one.
It is. Open 7 days a week. Let's go on in. So we're just having a quick look in the garden centre before I head back to our flat to crack on with some work, and they've got loads of plants out. We do need 2 more for our terrace because a couple of them aren't doing too well, so hopefully I'll be able to make a purchase. This lavender's nice, $4.99. So I've just spotted these lilacs and toxus plants, and they're $2.99. So I'm thinking I can get a couple of them and repot them because they look quite robust. So I'm going to grab 2. Oh, they're actually, if you buy 5, you get the 6th free. Ewan, do you want some?
I've got 4 already.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, they do grow really well.
They look fantastic. Yeah. Right, I'm going to grab 2. So we're just eyeing up some of the plant options. These ferns are amazing. Really, really nice. I think I want something that's going to be okay to do in like a smallish pot. So these are perfect. So I've just found some of these nice little window boxes that I think would be really nice to have on our balcony. So I think I'm going to get one and hang it over the edge. I think it'd look really lovely. Maybe the black one, I think that could look nice. So this is the kind of vibe we're thinking. Maybe we could actually put some flowers in there. These aren't going to go in this, but I think for $12.49 that's not bad, and it's got the metal on it, so it's perfect. I've just came inside and they've got lots of lovely indoor plants and plant pots. These are lovely. Wow. Oh my god, I need to tell Ewan about this. He's going to be really happy. Oh my god, look at these. He's outside, he doesn't know what he's missing. So I'm back home now, and me and Ewan just went our separate ways, and it was so nice to see Ghenet as well. Like I say, I'll link her down below if you want to check her out. She's such a lovely woman. And I've just got back. Zara's made me some lunch. This is like leftover curried inside of a samosa, basically, with some rice that she's just stir fried, so I'm going to have that. I'll quickly give you an update outside. These are the 2 plants that I picked up. The total was $16.47, which I don't think is too bad at all. So this is the ivy, and I'm going to pop that in here. Basically, the thyme wasn't really loving life. I think it just dried up a little bit too much, so that's going to go. And then in this pot is for these 2, so these should grow fairly well. Oh, ice cream, man. Oh, how nice does the 99 be right now? And then this is the little window ledge, so I think it works perfectly. It literally locks on there. It's pretty sturdy as well, so I just need to actually get some flowers to pop in here and trim this off. But I think that looks great. Very happy with that. Yeah, if any of you are based in London, Crystal Palace has a lovely little garden centre, and it's fantastic. Lots of indoor plants as well. Myself and Zara are just having a bit of laptop club. I'm just doing a bit of editing and doing some emails, and I've opened myself one of these smashed lagers, which is a lager beer, and it's an alcohol-free beer, so it's 0% ABV. This is kindly sent over by the brand Drinks Unlimited, so I'm going to give this a try. I've never had an alcohol-free beer, but I know a lot of people who do drink them, so really nice.
Of the jalapenos.
Oh! Oh my gosh, that's really good. It tastes like a beer. Okay, so we've just finished up working for the day, got our laptops outside, and we're calling it a day. We're calling it a day. And something very, very exciting has just arrived. The doorbell literally just buzzed. I was like, I think I know what that is. A very good friend of mine named Josh, who I used to work with. Actually, I used to be a waiter in restaurants in Durham, and Josh came up to help open the restaurant we worked at, which was called Bill's Restaurant in Durham, and then we worked together and opened lots of different Bills in the UK, and it was really great. Josh is a great guy. He now works at a restaurant pizzeria in Manchester called Rudy's Pizza. If you're based in the UK, apparently it's meant to be like one of the best, if not the best, pizzerias in Manchester and also the UK. I'm putting that out there. I've never tried them personally myself, but every person who visits says it is incredible. And they're now doing bake-at-home pizzas. What? So exciting. So Josh has very kindly sent me over 4 pizzas. So myself and Zara are gonna have a pizza each night, and I think because we're planning on going to visit my family at the weekend, I think I can take them some pizza to try as well. So let me show you what's arrived. Look at this, oh my god. So this is the brand, and this is the name of the pizzeria. It's called Rudy's, and this is Neapolitan Pizza, which is, I've worked with some Italians in my time, and apparently Neapolitan pizza is the best pizza, all stone baked. I'm just, honestly, I cannot tell you how exciting this is. So if you are based in Manchester, Leeds or Birmingham, they have 2 locations in Manchester. You can get bake at home pizzas. You just have to order them online and collect them so you can have the delicious Rudy's at home. Oh, so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in the fridge and then we're gonna bake them later on, and they just literally, oh, I'm so excited. We've got some Prosecco chilling as well, so we're gonna have pizza and Prosecco. Oh, happy days. Okay, so while we wait for our appetite to build, we're gonna do some plant repotting of the plants I bought earlier. So I'm gonna get the little pots we've got. So this is what I'm gonna pop these 2 larger ones in, and then the ivy. I read online that sometimes ivy doesn't grow the best in terracotta, so this is going to be a bit of an experiment. It was only £1.50, so if it doesn't really work out, it's fine. But we're going to remove the thyme, give the soil a bit of a refresh, and then get planting. Okay, so this is the pot we're going to go for the plants. So I've just got some of this New Horizon all plant compost. So I'm going to spoon some of this in, and then make a little bed for the planties. Okay, so that is 2 successfully repotted plants. I really hope this has a good life in here. Ideally it'd be planted in the ground, but I think it's going to thrive. And this ivy as well, it's just dangling over the edge, so hopefully that'll just be nicely encourage this dangle, and then we're good to go. Amazing. And you give everything water because it's so hot in London right now. Everything is just drinking up the water, so I'm going to give this all a good soaking. So we're just chilling on the balcony, and I have just put an order into this site called Shein. It's really renowned for its clothing, specifically women's clothing, but they do homeware. So I'm sorry, it's quite reflected. There we go. So basically they do like home decor, bedding, kitchen. So you just click on home decor. So like some of their home decor pieces are really good. Like you can get a print for £2.99. And they've got like artificial plants, prints, all that kind of stuff. So we've just put an order in. So I'll be doing a homeware haul super soon, and you can see all of the bits and bobs that we got. We spent £35 and we've got so much. Like, look at all of this, it's amazing. And now we're gonna open ourselves a bottle of Prosecco. We're going to see Zara's auntie and uncle tomorrow because they live in London. So we're gonna be having a bit of a dinner with them in their garden, socially distanced. But we're gonna take this Prosecco, but we thought it hasn't been a hard week, but it has. Zara's had a really busy week. My week hasn't been too bad, but we're just going to have some Prosecco anyway. So yeah, you do the honours. I will do just that. And we're going to pop these pizzas in. I genuinely, honestly, these are the vegetarian ones. And you can have these, you can do like meat ones. Let's see what we've got. So we've got tomatoes, fresh veggie, portobello mushrooms, basil, oregano, capuccio flour, yeast and salt. I think this actually might be vegan, potentially. Not sure. I'm not sure if the cheese is vegan, but they look amazing. Oh my god, like a pro. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Cheers, Zara. Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's good Prosecco. The other pizza cutter is out. They were in it for 8 minutes. We just brushed them with a little bit of olive oil to make the crispy like edges. Oh, how good does it smell here? It smells like an Italian pizzeria. It smells like we're in Italy right now.
I've never been to Italy, but I imagine this one.
Napoli pizza. Guys, look at this pizza. Oh my lord. Oh. So excited. Right, we're gonna go one on here, that one there.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have just had a piece off of camera, but I'm firmly saying this is probably one of the best. I need to have a moment. What do you think? Do you really like it? I think because they start them in their pizza oven, it feels like you've got a taste of a pizza oven at home. I'm lost for words. This is the happiest I've been in quite some time. Hello everybody, everybody, good morning. So today is Friday and I didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. We already, oh sorry, just got some laundry behind me. We didn't really have that much of a really different day. We went and sat in the park, which was nice. That's pretty much it really. We went to see Zara's auntie and uncle because they live in London. So we sat in their courtyard, which was lovely. So they sat at one side and we sat at the other. And it was just lovely. The sun, do you know when you just have such a nice evening? It was so nice just to see someone different and eat food that we hadn't made ourselves. It was just really nice. But yeah, today is Friday. I know I said at the beginning of the vlog that we were going to go see my family up in Durham, and that's not going to happen anymore because as beautiful as the weather is in London, the northeast of England where I'm from has had weather warnings issued because of thunderstorms and potential lightning. So obviously in compliance with the government rules, you're not allowed inside homes yet. You can if you're in like a social bubble, but because myself and Zara obviously live together and we're one household and my mum and my stepdad live in another, that's not allowed. It is in England on July 4th, but obviously we just want to stick with the rules and be as safe as possible, and if we can't sit outside because of the rain, then we're not going to. So we're just gonna hold out, and as much as it would have been lovely to see them, so lovely in fact, we're not. So that's fine. So the plans have changed and we're going to spend a weekend in London, which is obviously still very nice. The weather has been beautiful so far. So yeah, look, we've got beautiful blue skies going on. So we're going to walk into central London and just have a lovely day there. We're going to grab maybe a little drink if we can get a little takeout somewhere. I don't know, we're just going to sit in some parks, read our books. It's just going to be nice to go back into central London and not be then rushing around and shopping, just to actually enjoy London for what it is. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along to extend the weekly vlog. So yeah, let's go. So Zara's just got us a delicious iced coffee and we're just walking into Central now, and it is hot. It's stiflingly hot. We've put our SPF on, we've got our water, so we should be good. Hydration is key, albeit in coffee form, it's still key. So we've made it into Central. The walk didn't take too long at all, to be fair. It's an absolute corker of a day again, very warm, very, very happy about it. Myself and Zara think we're in need of a refreshment because it's rather toasty, but London's still very quiet, which is really nice actually. So this is Trafalgar Square, which is usually absolutely covered in people visiting and taking photos, but it's so quiet. And then this is the National Gallery, obviously still closed, but I think there was talk of museums and galleries opening next month, so I think this video might actually be live in July, so potentially places like this might be open, but yeah, very quiet. So we're going to walk to the Strand, which is a lovely little leading on to Covent Garden, I would say. Zara wants to pick up like a nice summer dress because a really nice big airy floaty one, right? Is that what you...
Yeah, I'm just very warm.
It is very warm.
A bodysuit was a bad idea. It's like 2 layers. I
had to change into a vest because my t-shirt, although it was lovely, wasn't particularly practical in terms of its thickness and material. So yeah, just gonna have a little wander through Central. It's just saying to Zara, I mean, I think one of the last times I was in Covent Garden was Christmas time. If you guys remember the Christmas vlogs, the Christmas tree was right here, and now it's a different feeling, but it's still nice. So this is Seven Dials, and again one of my favourite spots in London, and just quite quiet. We're going to try and source some lunch to see if we can try and duck down one of the streets, and hopefully somewhere will be open for sure. So we've decided that we're going to have Whole Foods for lunch. We looked around Seven Dials area, and there were a couple of places that were open, but obviously with myself and Zara not eating meat, it's quite tricky in what we can and can't have. So we're going to go to Whole Foods, which is just down in Trafalgar St James's Piccadilly way. So yeah, we're going to get a nice salad hopefully if they have them, get a lovely juice, and then sit in Leicester Square and just enjoy the sunshine. So we just went into Whole Foods. It was a really good experience. They made you sanitize and wear masks. It's probably the only store that actually makes it compulsory to do that. So yeah, we've got a bag full of goodies to have for lunch. So we just thought there was lots of construction work going on in London, but actually what they've done is they've extended the walkways on the pavement to really try and help with social distancing. So like say here with the bus stop, this is all overspill so you can keep your distance, and there's certain hand washing stations on the street as well, so London has been really good. So we've just set up in Green Park. This is such a lovely part. of London. Very, very lovely park. We nipped into Whole Foods to get some bits. Obviously it's not great that we had to buy lunch out, but we didn't think that we were going to be in London, so we didn't really have anything in the house as such. So we got like a chicken Caesar salad, obviously without the chicken. We got some coleslaw, some pesto pasta, potato salad and couscous. And then for afters we've got this, which just looks amazing. Some actual sliced up watermelon. Oh, I cannot wait to eat this. I feel like we're having all of the nostalgic drinks recently. Zara recommended this. It's Dalston's Cherry Aid. Oh my goodness. Cherry soda I think is one of my favourite like flavours all time ever, but this. Dalston is a place in East London, so I'm not sure if this is specific to the UK. Oh, it is. Oh, amazing. Yeah, made in Dalston. Brilliant. Oh, so good. So, so good. This is all delicious, by the way. These quinoa chips. Oh, sorry, we've just got a bit of Jessie War going on. These quinoa chips as well are absolutely delicious. There's sun-dried tomato and roasted garlic. Oh my god. Dipped in hummus, they'd be delightful. It's been a while since I've caught up with you guys. Oh, got a delivery driver. We've just came to collect a Wagamama's. We're having a Wagamama's for dinner and we're going to sit by the Thames, which is just over there. It's going to be like 10-15 more minutes, so we just sat having a beer. Beth's just here. We're doing our social distancing. This is Beth. Beth's mum watches the videos, so if you're... what's your mum called, Beth? Emma. Emma, if you're watching Beth's mum, say hello. Say hello. Hello, it's Saturday today. We're continuing with the daily vlog, weekly vlog. Oh god. Oh, it's bumpy. We had a look. Do you know what? Genuinely, yesterday. Okay, we maybe had one too many beers, but yesterday was such a lovely day. All things considered, that we were actually supposed to be seeing my family, and me and Zara just fully picked ourselves up, dusted ourselves off, and made the most out of it. And it was genuinely probably one of the nicest days I've had in London in quite some time. We caught the most insane sunset. I got it on the vlog. I just felt like it was the most whimsical, like mesmeric time I'd had in London since this whole pandemic broke out. So it was just lovely.
I just felt happy from like the off.
Yeah, same. It was just a lovely day. So today's Saturday. Weather isn't so great today, so we're heading to our local retail park. Just Zara needs a couple of bits from Primark, like a hat for when the sun comes out. Sun hat. And also we thought we could nip into HomeSense, because we haven't been in HomeSense in the longest time. So if we do get anything, I will potentially, depending on how much we do get, I might put it in a haul video. And also we're going to be doing some baking. We're doing some cupcakes. We're going to make some Oreo cupcakes. So it's just a bit of a chill Saturday because the weather's just pants really. So
I've also been promised these cupcakes from you for the longest time.
Yeah, I'm not going to blow my own trumpet, but my Oreo cupcakes are quite legendary.
We don't need to beep.
Who's beeping? Yeah, my Oreo cupcakes are quite legendary. Yeah, no, I'll pick the camera up when we're in the retail park. Obviously, I'll just vlog as and when. It's quite difficult in stores and stuff, but yeah, that's all we're doing today. So we've just popped into Primark, just checking out their home section. They've got some really lovely bits in. These are quite nice, little wicker plant pots. And we've spotted this cushion that's really nice as well. So I think we potentially might get this, which looks very, very nice. Also, they've got these mirrors. They've got these mirrors for £8, which I think are quite nice as well. So potentially might be nice to pop on the balcony. I think we're going to get one. So we've just came into HomeSense and we're having a little look at some of the plants that they've got. Looks lovely. I like these lilies. Oh wow. Oh. I feel like HomeSense do outdoor furniture really well. These are cool. Look at these poodles, Zara. This is very nice. I love this planter. How much is this? £20. That's not bad, Zara. I love that. You wouldn't be able to fit a big plant in there, but it's lovely. How do we feel about the silver Buddha? Huh? Looks like me after I've ate too much on the dinner time.
I thought you were going to say me. I was like, you can walk home.
These lamps are really nice. I like the gold. Very nice. Cheeky bit of Ralph Lauren Home. Yes, HomeSense for £40. That's really good. They're very nice. Zara's just spotted these notepads, David Attenborough. Who's what's she called? Kris Jenner, Britney, and Peaky Blinders. They're brilliant. Got some lovely mugs in. This one's nice. They've got an Emma Bridgewater for £12.99. How nice is that? They've got some nice Le Creuset bits in. There's a little butter dish, and they've got Le Creuset teapots and coffee pots. These are quite nice. Ooh, the cruise. I don't even know what that is. It's just like a little dish. Really good price as well, $12.99 instead of $34. Spotted more Le Creuset, they've got these like little white jug bowls that are really nice, $12.99. We've got some really nice Le Creuset teapots as well for $12.99. Instead of £40, that is so good, isn't it? We did want some of these enamel bacon dishes, but I can never seem to find them in a bigger size than these. They don't have as much furniture in as they used to because I don't think they want people to actually sit on them, but yeah, it's really nice. This desk's lovely. Wow, that's so nice. We've just spotted these. They're like G-clamp stools. They're £70 each, so it's not really like that cheap, but they're so cool. I feel like they're really like stand out. Nice to have like an outdoor set. I love the print on top as well, they're lovely. Okay, so we just got back and I am so hungry. We are just about to have some lunch. I think we're gonna have like quiche and salad. And we were just driving back. I've actually just filmed a haul, which I think will be live after this video. So if you want to see what we've just picked up in Primark and HomeSense, keep an eye out because there's some good stuff, some really good stuff. Yeah, we were driving home and Zara was driving through a street near our house. I was like, oh my god, stop the car, stop the car. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop the car. There was a mirror outside this woman's home. And usually when people put things outside their home on the street, and there's like a couple of things actually that it's usually just free to take. And I spotted this mirror. Oh my lord, it's amazing. I've just featured it in the haul, but I'm gonna give you like a sneak peek. It's brilliant. And I knocked on the door and I was like, obviously stood back from her porch. I was like, hi, can we take the mirror? Is that okay? And she's like, yeah, of course, take it, absolutely. And we paid a lot for it, but we just don't have a home for it. And I was like, wow, okay. So this is the mirror. Look how amazing that is. Literally just on the doorstep of this woman's house. And she was super, super lovely. Like I said, did check. So it's got like a lovely fixture on the back. I'm over the moon with that. Genuinely so, so happy. And it's got this really lovely kind of like woodwork frame, which I just think is brilliant. So chuffed with that. We have a gold one here. This I actually got from a charity shop and I absolutely love it. So we're not going to replace this one, but I'm sure we'll find a home for it somewhere. But yeah, I've just done a little haul. You can kind of get a sneak peek of everything there. But now it's time for some lunch because I'm really hungry and it's, well, it's nearly dinner time, it's 5:15. We'll have a late lunch and a late dinner. Okay, so we have just been chilling really, basically just put the TV on, had a little bit of a nap. We had a nap. I mean, I haven't napped in God knows how long.
I knew you'd napped, because I looked up and you napped.
I just needed 5 minutes. But we're gonna make some cupcakes now. As I said earlier, we're gonna make Oreo cupcakes. I'll show you the recipe. This is the cookbook that I use for all of my cupcakes. It's by a wonderful woman called Cupcake Gemma. She's on YouTube. I'll leave her channel link down below. I actually have a bakery in Soho, and this Oreo cupcake recipe is the recipe I've used ever since I really started baking, and it is dangerously good. So this is everything we're going to need. I'll link the recipe down below because I think they did a video on it, but basically it's just all about combining dry ingredients and wet ingredients in a bowl, and then I'm going to do that to get the batter. But you need flour, bicarb, cocoa powder, dark chocolate, plain flour, milk, ideally buttermilk, but we're going to make our own with lemon juice to like curdle it, some Horlicks or like malted powder, some vegetable oil, some Oreos. These are Lidl's equivalent, and these are called Neos, but they're basically like cookies and cream sandwich biscuits, and some espresso that I've just brewed, and I just need to leave it to cool, and that's it. This is the Oreo cake batter, and it is smelling incredible. And then what we've done is in each of the cupcake cases we popped a whole Oreo in, so when the cake bakes the Oreo is encased inside, which is just it's a thing of beauty. And then once we actually bake them, then we take out the middle and put chocolate sauce in, so it's just a whole lot of Oreos, and there for the topping and there to actually put in the buttercream frosting. So we've just got a lot of Oreos going on. So I'm going to pop this batter in here and bake them for 18 minutes until they're fully cooked through. So we're just about to make the buttercream frosting now. It's just a classic butter and ice and sugar mix. So in the KitchenAid I've just popped the butter. We've got 250 grams of butter, and then to make the frosting you just need to add 500 grams of ice and sugar and some of these Oreo cookie crumbs that Zara's just painstakingly bashed up with a rolling pin. You can do it in a blender, but we just thought it'd be easy to do that. So yeah, we're gonna start creaming this, and it needs to get super light and fluffy and pale as it can be. Okay, so the cupcakes have baked. They had around 20 minutes in total. 18 was just off, so 20 is perfect. And the Oreos have actually risen, which is never happened before, but they look great. They're usually supposed to stay at the bottom, but it's good. And this is the delicious cookies and cream frosting that we're gonna pop in the piping bag, pipe on top of them once they've cooled, and then finish off with some crushed Oreos. It's Oreo heaven. It's cookies and cream heaven, guys, but it's good. I've filled the piping bag full of frosting, and we're just gonna do a classic swirl. So we're gonna go full force. Like that. And then to finish, an Oreo in like that. Et voila!
Well done, Luke.
Oh, looks good, doesn't it? Right, let me do one more and then you can do them. Guys, I am so impressed with how these look. They look so good. Now, Villa Zara is definitely massively improving every single time we bake, and I'm very proud. No, you look amazing. So we are having another Rudy's this evening, and I am so excited for it. This is the same Rudy's pizza as I had earlier on in the vlog. We've just put some fresh basil on. Got a lovely parmesan and pea shoot salad, and some garlic bread, and a glass of Prosecco that we had left over from the other night. So this is just a delicious end to our Saturday evening, and we're gonna pop something on Netflix if we figure out what we wanna watch. Hello, today is Sunday and it's the last day in the weekly vlog, and today's kind of like it's not really a great day outside. Hopefully the weather's going to get a bit better and we can get a bit of a Sunday walk in, but today is it's a day of tasks that we need to do in the flat. We need to do a bit of cleaning, a bit of hoovering. We've got some DIY to do. The mirror I found yesterday, we're gonna pop that up in the hallway. Zara has a mirror that she needs to mount on her wall. We've got a mirror that needs to go on the balcony. Lots of mirrors today. Weird, I don't know why. Had some delicious pancakes and coffee. Oh, Sunday breakfasts are my favorite. I absolutely love them. I think that's it really. That's pretty much the gist of today. So I'll just again, pick the camera up as and when. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my tool bag. I own a tool bag. I feel like I've fully adulted in life. I have a tool bag. And I'm gonna do some drilling in some walls. Obviously we are renting, so we've got to fill the holes when we leave. But the landlord's fine about it, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I've just, the spirit level was from my stepdad Billy, got me for Christmas. Incredibly handy. I think he might have got it from Aldi. And it's got drill bits in it, which is brilliant. So I've just spirit leveled on Zara's wall, and then I've marked out where the drill bits need to go into. And a good tip that my stepdad gave me as well is if you use a bit of masking tape on the end of the drill bit, you know that that's how far you need to go into the wall, and then that should be the depth of the wall plug. So in theory, this should work. I say that now because I'm not the best at DIY, but I've hung one of these mirrors before and it went well, so I can't see why this is gonna go wrong. Really tricky to hang because one wall completed. One mirror completed. Okay, so change of plan. I love this about houses. You know when you try things out and you put things in places and you just think, does that work there, does that not? Basically, I've just put Zara's mirror up, and she was saying she needs a bit more storage in her bedroom because she has this wardrobe here which is from Ikea, and it's fine, but I think another one would be better because it means that you can just put more storage and everything's just more streamlined. So we've put the mirror next to the chest of drawers that we found yesterday. So what we're thinking is we've moved that wardrobe along, keep that chest of drawers where it is, and then put the second wardrobe next to it and make like a whole wardrobe unit and hang the mirror up. And then that is just like a full wardrobe space. So that mirror we're thinking they'll be nicer there. And then this is our hallway, which actually in hindsight probably didn't need a mirror. It was mostly just somewhere to put it, but I mean a mirror would be nice to bounce the light, but again we can, it's not an essential and we can definitely find one. A lot of charity shops actually are having lots of mirrors going around, so that could be lovely. Or maybe even some art, some wall art could be lovely. So I think I think we're gonna do another spontaneous trip to Ikea. The wonderful every day.
Like an in and out trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-second job. It's fine though because the weather's not really that great today, and we're gonna go for a walk in a bit. And these wardrobes actually take like 2 minutes to assemble. That famous last words. I'll be having a paddy in 10. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go back to Ikea. I hope you like Ikea because that's all I ever seem to vlog about. But yeah. So right, that's the plan. We'll catch you guys when we're on our way to Ikea. Yay! It's very windy, but we made it to Ikea. We're about to join the queue. It's more of a queue than last time, but that's alright. We've got our masks, so we don't mind waiting. We're literally in and out. I might not even vlog inside because you guys have seen it. If you want to see the Ikea video, I'll link it up in that top corner. Okay, so I didn't actually need anything in Ikea, and now I'm leaving with more cushions.
You actually like.
Yeah. So Zara's doing a bit of a revamp to her bedroom. Just came in with the essentials.
Dear God.
Great, we're in.
Hello.
Hello. How's your leg room? You can push it back now. You're in?
Great.
Do you think I can go this way to get out?
Yeah,
or is it
you can.
I can. Great. Yeah, love the car. Honestly, this is the first like proper trip we've done.
We wouldn't have been able to do this in my car.
No.
No way.
But honestly, game changer, because when we come to move, thank you. When we come to move, this is going to be perfect in terms of, sorry, I know I am in the middle of the road, actually being able to fit things in my car. It's great. Full wardrobe, not a bother. So we're back from Ikea, and we successfully managed to get the wardrobes up the back way through the fire escape, which is great to know that when we do leave this flat, which is not going to be for another 18 months, then we can take our furniture out that way. So now the monumental task resumes, that we are now about to well, assemble some wardrobes, and I say we, Zara is going to help.
No, I am going to help.
Of course you are. This is, Zara's just taking everything out of her wardrobe, and then we're just going to shift all this along. Oh great, yeah, perfect. You want it right against the wall? Brilliant, okay, yeah. So this is, we've just basically, I think it's a little bit shorter, just the smallest bit, but yeah, it's basically this wardrobe, that's what we're going to build. Okay, so we've got our instruction booklet. This is not particularly thick at all, so we should...
30 steps.
Okay, great, well we're going to be doing fine. We've got this, we've got our drill, hammer, screwdriver. Iwan always said pop your little bits and bobs into dishes so they don't get mixed up, and I do it every time it seems to work. We've got everything laid out. Alright. Let's get cracking. A sideways.
We put it in A and B.
Oh my lord, I live with an imbecile. I think like an hour later, an hour and a bit, we have a wardrobe. We have another wardrobe. These handles are from HomeSense, and they're not the ones that come with the Ikea wardrobe, but Zara has zhuzhed it up a little bit, so yeah, it matches these ones now. Perfect. So this is the little haul that we got from Ikea along with Zara's wardrobes, which is just putting the finishing touches to now. She's like sorting out all the clothes. Nothing really exciting, and these are the cushion inners that are always out of stock. So this is currently what I've got going on my bed at the moment, and these two cushion inners were from Dunelm, and these are the larger size. These are 65 by 65, so they're ideally for the back, so behind the pillows that I sleep on, essentially. So they're really big and really oversized. I think they're £6 or £8, I'm not quite sure. And I just got some basic jet black cushion covers. So those two are going to pair up, and then we're going to go 1 and 2 on the back. So it should just look really nice and like a hotel bed vibe kind of thing. I also got this. This is just a storage box with a lid. So this is £3. So I'm going to basically, I'll show you. So my bedside table is I'd say reasonably organised. I just charge like my Apple Watch, my phone, and my AirPods, and it's kind of all like charging as it is. And then underneath I have like some tissues if I get a runny nose, a bed spray, oh whoops, I have an eye cream, another eye cream, a moisturiser, a lip balm, and I just wanted something to tidy up that, so I got this just because it's like really slim profile and it kind of just fits in to just pop on my bits in and then slide that underneath. So I thought that was pretty handy. So yeah, that was £3. And then you guys know how much I love my Ikea glassware. I got another jar, well, you can use this for anything really. Cereals, pastas, flours, dry goods. We use it for spaghetti and penne because we go through that like no tomorrow. So I got one of those. They're £3, I think. And then I picked up 2 black picture frames because I have an order coming very soon and we've got 2 new prints arriving from a brand. So I'm very excited, so more will be revealed about that, but these are just for that. So yeah, I'm going to put my cushions together, excuse the aeroplane, and pop them on the back. Okay, so I think this is just going to be the pinnacle of cozy now. This isn't my usual bed, and this bedding's actually from Debenhams and it's wonderful. The thread count is just, oh, it's really nice. It's very nice for summer, but I usually have my teal bedding, which is incredible. I'll link that down below as well. But yeah, no, they look really nice and very, very cozy as well against the blue and the black. Usually black and blue don't really mix, but I'm kind of liking that. And that is so much nicer. So I've just popped all of my little bits and bobs that I use on an evening just in there. And then I can just pop them to the side. Got my books and my bits of tech. Brilliant. Okay, so Zara's room is now done. Look at this. Oh, look how nice it looks in the viewfinder in the reflection of this. Oh. So this is the thrifted mirror and I love it. I think this looks really, really nice. Looks like a proper wardrobe space now. And this is Zara's bed setup. So you've got obviously like the cushions that we just got from Ikea. These shelves we actually DIY'd out of plinths and rope. So it's brilliant. Looking very nice there. And then this is the plant that we repotted the other week. And look how much it's grown. No, this will definitely have a little bit more to it, but it looks fantastic. And that plant looks great there. Okay, so I've just had a shower. Zara finished cutting up my hair. Finished up cutting my hair, and I'm just about to make a start on some dinner. We're having a like spicy garlic rigatoni with some creme fraiche and tomato. It's gonna be delish. And then we're just gonna sit and watch some Netflix, which I'm very excited about. What are we decided we're gonna watch? Sisters. Apparently it's like a light-hearted, easy watching comedy. But yeah, how good does that smell?
It smells delicious. Just when I came in.
This is like the base of all of our sauces. It's garlic, chili, and sun-dried tomatoes, olive oil, rigatoni pasta, bit of passata. Oh, it's just easy, but it's delicious. So good. And finish it with some lemon, olive oil, and parmesan. It's just a classic. We love it. We've just picked out 2 of the Oreo cupcakes that we made yesterday out of the fridge, and we were about to watch Sisters on Netflix. Ours is like a comedy, light-hearted comedy, so that's what we're gonna get stuck into. Netflix and Amazon Video have actually both been so invaluable throughout this lockdown period. Like, obviously we've had each other for entertainment and company, and we've played Monopoly. But yeah, no, I'm gonna end this weekly here because it's been a busy week. A lot has happened. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to do more weekly vlogs, if you want to see more weekly vlogs, sorry, if you want to do more weekly vlogs, if you want me to do more weekly vlogs and you want to watch more weekly vlogs, then do let me know in the comments if you do enjoy them. I know they're a little bit longer, and do give it a thumbs up as well if you have enjoyed it. And don't forget to click subscribe. I can't believe how many new people there are out there. It's crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in another vlog coming very soon.